All right, so now we'll just want to walk through the Oracle OCI external key, hold your own key management as well with the Thales CipherTrust Manager. All right, so let's log into CipherTrust Manager. So you can see basically we have added a lot of features in the CipherTrust Manager. Today we will go into Cloud Key Management. You can see the number of the cloud vendors that we support. And we have configured this Oracle key vault here in term container. This is the BYOK, but the external key vault is basically configured here. The external key vault as well as the Oracle identity provider for those configuration has been running through. Once that is done, basically I can go to the cloud keys to manage the external keys here. Right. So similarly, in the Oracle side, basically I can go to the key management portion to see the existing key vault as well as the external key management here. Right. So when I go into the external key manager, I can see that basically there's a few configure and deliver. So in my flow, I will just create a new key using this external key vault. And that is the hold your own key feature, which is the latest feature that Oracle provided and the support CipherTrust Manager only to deliver the strongest digital sovereignty or key management segregation requirement by customer. Right, so in terms of the key name, I will say this is I. Right, so this is the key name. I will create a new key. You choose the CipherTrust Manager. I will skip the policy and then just go for review of the key creation. Right, so this is basically the key name, and then I will add this key. Right, so as you can see, the key creation is complete, and we can see that in the CipherTrust Manager console. Right, so this is the external key ID, and from the Oracle Key Vault perspective, we will need to create a key reference to this newly created external key. So basically, Oracle doesn't store these external keys in the local key vault. Basically, they just point to external key reference. Right, so this is the CCKM key, as per se. And then I will copy the external key ID from just now the screen. And that's all we need to create, to link up these external keys to the Oracle external key management. Right, so once that is done, we can do a refresh. Once that is done, basically we can go to the next step to use this key to create a bucket and encrypt it. All right, so I will create a bucket. In this case, I will put some PI data over there. So using this name, using custom managed keys. And then you can see I can choose a different key vault. In this case, the external key vault is the one that I want to use. And this is the latest key I created just now, the key number 5. Right, so that's all I need. I would just create this particular bucket. And once the bucket is created, I can utilize the bucket to manage some files. I can select my PI information with credit card, in this case, to upload. Right, so the usage here, I think, is similar to AWS or other the object storage itself. Right. So once that is uploaded, basically we can actually download it. Of course, download the file, access those informations, and just like any other storage that full bucket that you have treated in this Oracle storage, object storage itself. Okay, so this is protected by the external key. Then how we can demonstrate the control of the external keys itself? In this case, I will use blocking features that we provide. Right, so basically we can block the keys from external access. So once we block the key, then if we go back to the bucket itself, then we will see this access is no longer available. Right? So you can see basically this access being blocked. And the other area we can validate that is basically the access is going to the CipherTrust Manager, the logging perspective to validate where they are. Right, so you can see this is actually the record that the Oracle OCI WAC services itself trying to access these external keys, and that decrypting of that key has been blocked, and that is basically the hold your own key feature. And every data transaction actually is going through the external key vault. And with that, basically, we can, what we call, if we want to re-enable, in this case, if you see the bucket itself, it will no longer be accessible. So if we just re-enable the key back, key 5, block, then the old operation will continue, right? So you can see immediately, basically, the request will be coming true. And then if I do another download operation, everything will be working fine. Yeah. So again, then if we go back to the CipherTrust Manager, go to the audit record, we can see all this access. Again, the decryption access from the Oracle Key Vault is happening here, right? So if I try to download again, of course, I can create different projects, objects that I didn't. But if I do the download again, then I would see additional key access requests being sent in through. Right, so that's the difference between BYOK and hold your own key, right? So in terms of BYOK, your key is being cached within the cloud vendor's key vault. In the hold your own key feature, basically you have full control of your encryption keys in your own KMS. In this case, it's Thales CipherTrust Manager. And then every data access, we will need to go to the CipherTrust Manager to decrypt the actual data encryption key and decrypt the data. And that basically provides you a stronger control and clear ownership of the encryption keys and provide the highest level of the digital sovereignty control. But of course, it also means some network and setup requirement into a fast connect between the key manager and the Oracle workload is recommended because every data decryption requires does need to come to the external key manager for a network round trip. So network design is definitely an important consideration. Again, all these different hold your own key, bring your own key are different encryption options that customer can choose to apply on the different data classifications. And that's all for me in terms of run through this Oracle OCI and the hold your own key feature. Yeah, you can also compare with some of these to some of the earlier videos I did AWS XKS or GCP EKM. See some what's the subtle difference of the implementation difference between the different cloud vendors. Hope you enjoy it.